Hey y'all, this week in Crux, we're going to see themes of sight, service, commitment, giving, haste, boldness, and fruit. And I think this Lenten season, it's really important for us to become like Christ, to really imitate him. And the only way that this could happen is setting our sight on our Lord. And that means entering into a contemplation of our Lord Jesus, but also setting our sights on the Eucharist. I'm reminded of a story of St. Francis. He was chased into a cave, and he spent about a year in a cave praying and devoting his time, committing his time to our Lord Jesus and contemplating his glory. And during that time, as he prayed, his heart was reoriented towards Christ, and he became like another Christ. As he walked out of the cave, the fruit of his prayer was that he became another Christ to the world. There's a funny tradition about him walking out of the cave, which is that when he walked out of the cave, the tradition goes that he walked upside down. He crawled upside down out of the cave because he could see the world the way that Christ sees the world, which is the reality of it. And it's important for us to set our sight on our Lord this Lenten season so that we may connect ourselves to the vine, which is Christ himself. John 15:5, Jesus says that he is the vine and we are his branches, and that as long as we remain in him and he remains in us, we will bear fruit. In The Imitation of Christ by Thomas A. Kempis, he writes that the only way to heaven is by imitating Christ himself. And that means by serving others, making haste to say yes to him in prayer, and by really allowing Christ to shape you through the gaze that he has on you through the Eucharist and adoration, or through prayer. Now in this Lenten season, I challenge all of you guys to focus your sight on Christ, to orient your heart towards Christ, so that you may imitate Christ, so that you may be one step closer to heaven.